Thank you. My dear student, welcome to all. Today we will also discuss about the chapter 5. In the chapter 5 we will also learn about the minerals and the power. First is the what is the minerals? You know, minerals means different substance who accumulate and mixed each other and form the distinct qualities, quantities and physical and chemical properties. Then that is also convert into the minerals. Minerals mainly found or the obtained from the mines, and minerals is also found in the rocks. So you have also studied in the previous chapter about the type of the rocks. Many minerals who form after the long period of time in the pore of the rocks or in the rocks, mainly in the igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and the metamorphic rocks. In these three types of the rocks mainly found the minerals. So mineral, everything you use, we also use in the daily life who obtained from the minerals. For the example, paste, toothbrush, a pen, pencil, the pen, vehicles, train, buses, etc. All types of the equipments also who uses, even in the kitchen utensil also used by the human beings for the different purposes, all are obtained from the minerals. So mineral is the vast chapter, but it is also important for our life. What is the importance of the minerals? So first is there are so many usage of the minerals, and according to utilization, importance of the minerals we can also identify or discuss or explain about this. So first is we all are use of the minerals at home. For the example, in the kitchen rooms, constructions of the buildings, fan, etc., who uses fridge and mixie, etc., in the kitchen rooms or at home, also uses pen, pencil, and even different colors used in our house. Then that is also importance of the minerals. Number two, in the minerals also used in the vehicles, train, buses, aeroplanes, cars, etc., also obtained or made in the industries. But in the industry, use of the minerals. Now, number third, minerals also usage for the making of the talcum powder, fertilizer, pesticides, insecticides, and the different chemicals also made in the industry, but also obtained or the usage of the minerals. Next, road constructions, building constructions, and industrial development, industrial locations, and the use of in the industry different machinery parts also made from the minerals. So these are the so many importance of the minerals in our life. Next, we will learn about the type of minerals. I have also mentioned Minerals as also divided or the classified according to properties and the crystalline. There are two types of the minerals. First is the metallic minerals and number two is the non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals means minerals has also found metals and after the heating or the pressure may be convert into the other things, other machinery parts, and after the utilization they are also again reused or the utilization of the minerals, so it is also known as the metallic minerals. But some minerals has no any metals, but it is also obtained from the mines and usage for the economic development, cultural development, social development and the political development. That is also known as the non-metallic minerals. Under the metallic minerals, we can also study about the manganese, iron ore, bauxite, lead and gold, silver, etc. These are the metallic minerals. But non-metallic minerals, example of the non-metallic minerals, that means limestone, sandstone, feldspar, potassium, etc. These are the example of the non-metallic minerals. Now we will also learn about the metallic minerals. Metallic minerals also subdivided into two parts, ferrous and the non-ferrous. Some minerals has also found the ferrous or the content of the ferrous, that means iron, known as the ferrous metallic minerals. For the example, iron ore, bauxite and different alloy has also found the ferrous minerals, are the example of the ferrous. But some minerals has no any content of the ferrous or the iron, known as the non-ferrous minerals. For the example, silver, gold are the example of the non-ferrous minerals. Now we will discuss about the mining. Mining means firstly, non-metallic minerals also subdivided into two parts, precious and another is the usable form in the industrial, that means industrial non-metallic minerals. For the example, power resources, coal, petroleum, uranium, these are the non-metallic minerals, but it is also used in the industry. And some minerals who use it in the jewelry and use that means for the power resources, that means petroleum, diamond. These are the example of the precious minerals. Now we will also discuss about the mining. You know, every minerals also obtained or excavated from the mines. Mines means which types of the minerals or the metallic or the non-metallic things who obtain after the digging from the mines or the undergrounds, then that is also known as the mining. and who excavated from the mines some minerals known as the miners. So, these are the mining. Mining also divided into several parts. First is the open cast mining. Open cast mining. Number 2, placer mining. Three, deep mining. And another part is the drilling. So these are the 4 parts of the mining. It is also known as the deep mining, means underground mining. Underground mining. It is also called the underground mining. And another is the drilling. First is open cast mining. Open cast mining means a process of the mining work or the excavation work. Some minerals also obtained from the mine. For those types of the minerals mainly found near the upper crust. That means it is also called the open or the khuli khadan. Coal, iron, sheet of the irons ores, and limestone, sandstone also obtained from the open cast mining. Next is the placer mining. Placer mining, that means some minerals also washed by the waters and found in the alluvium deposits. After the percolation and heating methods, those minerals also separate from the sands and the other alloys. Then that is also called the open cast mining. For the example, gold. Gold also obtained from the sands, and some area has also deposited some minerals or the gold, but utilized for the mining work is the open. It is also known as the open cast mining and placer mining. Next, underground mining. That means some minerals also found in the very deep, in the mantle or in the lithosphere. So, a very deep mining work done by the miners and obtain different types of the minerals for that is also called the underground mining. For the example, underground minings, that means coal, gold and copper also obtained from the underground minings. Next is the drilling. Drilling is the new methods for the mining. Mainly power resources also obtained from the drilling methods from the deep minings. For the example, petroleum obtained from the beneath of the sea and under the floor of the sea. So it is also only through the drilling methods it is also obtained for the use of the mining. So open cast mining is the very important things of the mining. Next, distribution of the minerals. You know, minerals not found in the certain in the one place, but it is also found everywhere. But some area has so many important and very dense minerals found there, and some area has very sparsely, that means very few minerals also found there. So minerals has not evenly distributed in the world. Main minerals also found every continents and countries: USA, Russia, Canada, Brazil, Argentina, in the South America, in the Europe, UK, Germany, Italy, France, Rus, yani Russia, and other countries, that means Ukraine, etc., has also found the different types of the minerals. So that area is also rich in the minerals. And minerals, mainly metallic minerals, found in the sedimentary rocks and the metamorphic rocks, and also in the igneous rocks. So these areas also found in the plateau regions. So minerals is also known as the mainly found in the plateau regions. So plateau regions is the rich in the minerals. Next, some minerals also mainly found in the Southeast Asia, Australia, and African countries, that means Egypt, Ghana, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Sudan, etc. These countries are the very famous and important for the minerals. But Southwest Asia is the famous for the precious minerals. So these areas also has found different types of the minerals. But some area has in the, for the example, in our countries, only plateau regions is the rich in the minerals, and plain regions, mountainous regions has not abundant found the minerals. So minerals only found in the certain areas in the world. Now we will also learn about the iron ores, mica, coal, petroleum, uranium, thorium, and some metallic minerals, that means copper and bauxite. These minerals also found in the world's every country, but first is the mica. Mica is the non-metallic minerals, and it is also obtained from the plateau regions or the mines. Mainly in the world, only one country was the famous for the mica mines, India. India is the first country in the world. It has also abundant mica also available here. There are three types of the mica found in the world: muscovite, phlebopites, and the biopites. These are the three types of the mica found in the world. In our country, Nellore district of the South India, that means it is also areas of the Tamil Nadu and the Andhra Pradesh regions. In the Madhya Pradesh regions, has also abundant in the Bihar and the parts of the Jharkhand has also available the mica minerals. Iron ore mainly found in the Ukraine, USA, Russia, Australia, South Africa, India, China. And China and India are also famous in the good quality of the irons. That means there are 4 types of the iron ores obtained from the mines in the world: hematite, magnetite, limonite, and the siderite. And good quality of the irons obtained from the mines from the Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh in our countries, Karnataka states. In the world also has available Russia and Germany, France, UK, USA has also available the good quality of the irons. Coal, there are 4 types of the coal you will also learn in this chapter. That means anthracite, bituminous, lignitites and the peat. But anthracite and bituminous are the good quality of the coal. These are the so many minerals also obtained from the mines, and that those types of the minerals usable for the human beings and developed for the economic, cultural, political, and that means every person has also developed according to the utilizations of the minerals. Thank you.